Oh, hi. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Welcome back to another YouTube episode. If you're new to my channel, my name is Janos. I'm a professional concept artist. I work in games. And today I want to talk about speed paintings. Why? I have a morning routine. So before I start my studio job, I do at least 30 minutes, maybe an hour of painting something or drawing something. Just to get myself ready to produce and create all day. Just warming up. It's like going into the gym, but you cannot start with the high weight. You need to warm up before, right? I'm doing this every day, and for 2 weeks now I started doing speed paintings again. So back in the day when I was starting out, so when I started to pursue the journey of becoming an artist, we had this concept art forums where a lot of people were doing speed paint. But it was a little bit looked down on that. People told me that, okay, this is not really something that is helping you to get better. If your fundamentals are not that strong enough, you will have a lot of trouble doing speed painting. I think I just put it in my head. I put speed paintings away for quite some time. Now that I come back to that, I realized like what a great technique it is, not only to get your creative juices going, but also just to establish an idea you might have very quick. And like generating also a lot of different ideas. Imagine you have an idea for a portfolio project and you want to do something for this project, but you need some sort of ignition for your project. You're writing down a lot of things, you do a lot of notes, you gather a lot of references, but you don't know really where to start. Technically, what you can do, you can take a photo and just draw over the photo, or you do a quick speed painting, which is like 30 minutes, where you don't have the pressure of everything you produce is gold and is so valuable. No, you just produce it, and if it doesn't work, you just do another one and another one. I was doing the speed painting challenge on last stream last week, and it was very interesting because after the first painting, people were joining. So we would do 30-minute speed paintings on stream and everyone would post their work on the Discord server. And I felt that is a really cool feeling, not only for me, but also to see that people start to just create without thinking. They just let themselves go and just do something, you know? And it is, sometimes you have these days where you don't feel like creating and you need this. It's just that it helps you to, okay, you don't think about stuff like art block and all that nonsense. You just do something, you just draw, you just paint. So what I want to do is I want to do a little art challenge. Also, it feels a little bit like a summer break at the moment. A lot of people go on vacation. Some people don't feel like drawing because it's too warm. So it's my priority, my job, and it's important for me that I make you still create a little bit. So we will do a 10 days speed painting challenge. Yes, I challenge you. So what I want is that you are doing 10 speed paintings for 10 days. So one speed painting per day. There are only a couple rules to that. So first, it should be either 30 minutes or 1 hour. And you need to time yourself. The next rule is that every next painting should be different from the paintings before. So a different topic. It should have story to tell. It is okay if you do a landscape with a castle and the stuff we have seen over and over before, but please add some story. Think about story element, because this is really important. It's important that you try at least to tell a story. It doesn't need to work and be perfect all the time, of course. But it should be the goal at least to tell a little bit of context, to give context to something. That's number 4. When you do this challenge, post it on Instagram and tag me with my Instagram tag, will I put in here, and also use the hashtag Janos.Artzone. Okay, so we have this under the Artzone community challenges. It's really important. So please tag me with my name and then use the hashtag. And of course, I want to make an episode about this. So if you participate in the challenge, if you decided maybe you start tomorrow or next week, it's fine. Up to you when you want to start with that. For me, it's just important that you do the challenge because I believe it will help you to grow and will help you to get maybe out of this summer break or this feeling of not doing art or something. Did I forget anything? Now that we have these kind of rules established, it is maybe important that we quickly talk about how to approach speed painting. You could either look at references before which inspire you, do a very quick sketch, and then block out your idea. If you a beginner and you are unsure about this and you think, okay, doing this in 30 minutes or 1 hour is really hard for me, and you don't want to try that, or you think you not will be able to do that, no problem. What you can do is you can take and find a photo and then I want you to use the photo and draw and paint over the photo. But for this, you need to use all the values and colors on the photo, right? And the important part here is that you change the image enough. We want to add story, we want to add things while using the values and the tones we have on the reference image. So if you have trouble with making a sketch in the beginning, just take a reference photo of a landscape you like, of something that interests you, could be a beach scene, could be anything. A photo you took yourself maybe, it's also a great idea. You take that and then you just draw over that, but take the values and don't add things to that, because this will make too complicated for you and you have to match everything to the values and the colors, etc., etc. So try to stay on that and try to think about an interesting story composition and things you could add to that. Moreover, feel free to join our Artzone community Discord. We already started with challenges, people posting their art, people having conversations, helping each other, giving feedback. So if you want to join that and post your stuff there also, feel free to do that. I have a Discord link on my Instagram. I have a Discord link on the YouTube channel. So there are links everywhere, and you will definitely find one link to join our Artzone community. And one last thing, I still have 2 spots left on my mentorship program. If you are interested in that, feel free to check out my website, Janos-Art.zone. They're also linked below and everywhere else. You can check out my website and apply for the mentorship if you think that's something you will need, especially when you think you need some guidance, that you not sure how you develop your skills, you need feedback, you need someone who looks over your shoulder, gives you homework, etc., then maybe the mentorship is the right thing for you. And yeah, just check out my website. Otherwise, I would say have a lot of fun with the challenge. I hope that a lot of people will participate just to create and just to do art every day for 10 days, do the speed paintings, and feel good about it, okay? This is the most important part here. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. I wish you an awesome day. Have fun with the challenge. Make sure to tag me, use the hashtag. And otherwise, I wish you an awesome day. Have fun drawing and painting, and see you soon, all right? Take care, everyone. Ciao, ciao.